Welcome back to our journey through the fascinating history of Egyptian civilization, a land shaped by the ebb and flow of a mighty river, a land of towering monuments and whispered legends. In this chapter, we'll uncover 10 incredible facts about ancient Egypt that will leave you in awe. From the sun-baked sands to the cool depths of their tombs, we'll unearth the secrets of this ancient world. No other river on Earth holds such sway over a civilization as the Nile does over Egypt. Flowing like a liquid spine through the arid landscape, the Nile was more than just water, it was lifeblood. Each year, the river would swell, depositing fertile silt across its banks, a process known as inundation. This predictable flood cycle dictated the rhythm of life for the ancient Egyptians. Farmers eagerly awaited the inundation, their very survival dependent on its timely arrival. The fertile silt transformed the arid land into a lush paradise, allowing for the cultivation of crops like barley and wheat. This abundance supported a burgeoning population and allowed for the development of a complex society. The Nile was also their highway, a bustling artery of trade and communication. Boats laden with goods traversed its waters, connecting the north and south. The river unified the kingdom, allowing for the flow of not just goods, but also ideas and culture. The Nile's influence extended beyond the practicalities of survival. It seeped into their very beliefs and worldview. Rising from the desert sands like colossal sentinels, the pyramids of Egypt are iconic symbols of ancient civilization. Built for pharaohs, they showcase Egyptian ingenuity and belief in the afterlife. Constructed by skilled laborers, not slaves, massive stone blocks were moved with precision. The exact methods remain debated, but their understanding of geometry and astronomy is clear. Pyramids were elaborate complexes guiding the pharaoh's soul to the afterlife. At the heart of ancient Egyptian society stood the pharaoh, a ruler who was not merely a king, but a living god. Believed to be the earthly embodiment of Horus, the pharaoh held absolute power over their people and their land. Their word was law, their authority unquestioned. The pharaoh's life was one of immense responsibility and privilege. They were tasked with maintaining Ma'at, the cosmic order that ensured the stability and prosperity of Egypt. They were the intermediaries between the gods and their people, responsible for ensuring the Nile's annual flood, for protecting Egypt from its enemies, and for upholding justice and order. Their reign was marked by elaborate rituals and ceremonies designed to reinforce their divine status and to appease the gods. From their coronation, where they donned the double crown of Upper and Lower Egypt, to their daily rituals in the temple, the pharaoh's life was intricately intertwined with the divine. But the pharaoh was not above the law. They were expected to rule justly and wisely, to protect their people, and to ensure the prosperity of their kingdom. Chapter 4. A Pantheon of Gods, Egyptian Beliefs. The ancient Egyptians lived in a world teeming with gods and goddesses, each with unique powers and domains. Their pantheon reflected the natural world, their hopes, fears, and belief in the afterlife. Central to their beliefs was Ma'at, the cosmic order governing life and death. Maintaining Ma'at ensured stability, fertility, and the cycle of life. Ra, the sun god, brought light and warmth to the land. Osiris ruled the underworld, offering resurrection to the virtuous. Isis, goddess of magic and motherhood, embodied loyalty and healing. Anubis, the jackal-headed god, guided souls to the underworld. Chapter 5. Healers and Stargazers' Ancient Knowledge. The ancient Egyptians were renowned throughout the ancient world for their knowledge of medicine and astronomy. Their physicians, skilled in the arts of healing, developed sophisticated techniques for treating a wide range of ailments, from broken bones to digestive disorders. Egyptian medicine relied on a combination of practical treatments and spiritual remedies. They recognized the importance of hygiene and sanitation, using bandages, antiseptics, and even rudimentary forms of surgery. Their knowledge of anatomy, gleaned from the practice of mummification, was surprisingly advanced for its time. But medicine was also deeply intertwined with religion. Healers believed that illness could be caused by both physical and spiritual imbalances, and they often invoked the aid of gods like Thoth, the god of wisdom and healing, to aid them in their treatments. The Egyptians were also keen observers of the night sky. developing a sophisticated understanding of astronomy. Chapter 6. A legacy in stone and color, art, and architecture. The ancient Egyptians possessed an artistic sensibility that was both grand and refined. Their art and architecture, from the colossal scale of the pyramids to the intricate details of their tomb paintings, reflect their deep religious beliefs, their love of beauty, and their desire to leave a lasting legacy. Egyptian art was characterized by its distinctive style, with its emphasis on profile views, highly stylized figures, and vibrant colors. Wall paintings found in tombs and temples depicted scenes from everyday life, religious rituals, and the journey of the soul to the afterlife. These paintings, rich in symbolism and detail, provide us with invaluable insights into the beliefs, values, and daily lives of the ancient Egyptians. Their architecture was equally impressive, characterized by its grandeur, symmetry, and use of massive stone structures. Temples dedicated to specific gods and goddesses were often vast complexes, featuring towering pylons, colonnaded halls, and sanctuaries adorned with intricate carvings and statues. Chapter 7. The Language of the Gods, Hieroglyphics. For centuries, the hieroglyphs of ancient Egypt remained a tantalizing mystery, their meaning lost to time. These intricate symbols, etched into stone monuments, painted on tomb walls, and inscribed on papyrus scrolls, seem to hold the key to unlocking the secrets of this ancient civilization. Hieroglyphics were not simply a form of writing, they were considered to be the language of the gods, a sacred script used to record their myths, rituals, and decrees. Each hieroglyph represented a word, a sound, or an idea, and they could be combined in countless ways to express complex thoughts and concepts. The decipherment of hieroglyphics in the 19th century, thanks to the discovery of the Rosetta Stone, marked a pivotal moment in our understanding of ancient Egypt. Suddenly, their voices, silenced for millennia, could once again be heard. We could read their stories, understand their beliefs, and gain a deeper appreciation for their culture and achievements. The study of hieroglyphics continues to fascinate scholars today, revealing new insights into the language, literature, and history of ancient Egypt. Standing guard over the Giza Plateau, its enigmatic gaze fixed on the horizon, the Great Sphinx of Giza is one of the most recognizable and mysterious monuments of ancient Egypt. Carved from a single block of limestone, this colossal statue, with its lion's body and human head, has captivated the imaginations of travelers and scholars for centuries. The Sphinx is believed to have been built during the reign of the pharaoh Khafre, whose pyramid stands just behind it. The exact purpose of the Sphinx remains a subject of debate, but it's likely that it served as a symbol of royal power, protection, and perhaps even the pharaoh's own divine nature. The lion, a creature associated with strength, power, and the sun god Ra, was a potent symbol in Egyptian art and mythology. Over the centuries, the Sphinx has endured the ravages of time and the elements. Restoration efforts have been undertaken to preserve this ancient monument, ensuring that it continues to stand as a testament to the ingenuity and artistic prowess of the ancient Egyptians. Beyond the grandeur of the pyramids and the splendor of their tombs, the lives of ordinary Egyptians were a tapestry woven from hard work, family, faith, and simple pleasures. For most Egyptians, life revolved around the rhythm of the Nile. Farmers, the backbone of the economy, toiled in the fields, cultivating crops like barley, wheat, and flax. They used ingenious irrigation techniques to harness the Nile's annual flood, ensuring a bountiful harvest. In the bustling cities, artisans and craftsmen plied their trades, creating everything from pottery and textiles to furniture and jewelry. Scribes, with their mastery of hieroglyphics, recorded transactions, wrote letters, and preserved knowledge on papyrus scrolls. Family was paramount in ancient Egyptian society. Children were cherished, and parents instilled in them the importance of respect, obedience, and hard work. Religious festivals, celebrating the gods and the cycles of nature, provided welcome breaks from the daily routine, offering opportunities for feasting, music, and dance. Though the civilization of ancient Egypt may seem distant, its legacy continues to resonate throughout the world today. From the monuments that grace our museums to the words we speak, the echoes of ancient Egypt can be found in unexpected places. The Egyptians' contributions to art, architecture, mathematics, and astronomy were significant, influencing the development of later civilizations. Their system of hieroglyphic writing, one of the earliest forms of written communication, paved the way for the development of alphabets and the spread of literacy. Their architectural innovations, particularly their mastery of stone construction and their use of monumental scale, inspired generations of builders. The stories of their gods and pharaohs, the mysteries of their tombs, and the sheer scale of their achievements continue to fascinate and inspire us, reminding us of the enduring power of human creativity, ingenuity, and the search for meaning in the face of mortality. Thank you for joining us on this journey through ancient Egypt. We've only just scratched the surface of this fascinating civilization, a civilization that continues to reveal its secrets and challenge our understanding of the past. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating historical insights. See you in the next chapter.